To create a yarn over, what we need to do is to create an empty space to create that yarn over. For example, let's say the pattern says knit 2, yarn over, and then knit to the end. So in this case, we will want the yarn over in between the first 2 stitches. Knit 2, then we'll need a yarn over, and then we're going to knit to the end. To create this, we're going to move the first 2 stitches out so that we can have one empty peg where we can create the yarn over. So we can do this 2 ways. I like to knit the stitches. So I'll go ahead and knit. Then I'm going to move them over. 1, and knit the second one. 2. And now I have my empty peg right there where I want to create the yarn over. So in this case, for my yarn over, I'm simply going to E-wrap the peg. There we go, E-wrapped. And now I am going to knit to the end. And in this example, like I said, I created the yarn over after the first 2 stitches. Again, a yarn over is used to create an increase, to create one more stitch. Here is the small sample that I did, and this is where we increased. You can see the small little hole that it was created by the yarn over. So here we have the 2 stitches that we knitted first, then the yarn over, and then the knitting to the end. This type of increase, the yarn over increase, will create a small little eyelet, which is great to use in decorative items such as in lace. So this is one that you definitely want to learn to do so that later on you can incorporate it into your lace patterns. Again, this was the yarn over increase, and it creates a small little hole. Thank you for joining us.